Last time on Gothic Games.
There's not gonna be any facial reactions. Why? Why are all of their poems?
I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist.
It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Thank you for finally pointing that out. Oh my god.
Meanwhile,
Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. When we left off, I was confronted by them and I need to figure out what to do for the festival.
Gothic, are you okay with this? You're okay with this, right?
I might be. I don't know.
In the end, it's up to you.
Well, in the end, it doesn't even matter, according to Yuri. Of course.
Very well. In that case,
Everyone looks straight at me. I don't know. Sayori's getting upset because I'm spending too much time with her, which is upsetting. But at the same time, I'm afraid if I don't keep an eye on her, she might do something bad. She keeps prompting me to go with Yuri, I guess. Decorations do take work. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me?
Are you serious? Why would you?
It's my decision, Natsuki. Back the fuck off.
Natsuki, I can already tell you're going to say something mean.
No. I was just saying. Ugh.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Gothic?
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'd rather be going with Sayori, but you know, she left. That kind of takes her off as far as choices go.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking on your own?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. Yeah, because you're making me make choices. There are multiple days in the weekend. Why can't I just spend a day with Yuri and spend a day with Natsuki? Or spend an hour with each of them? Time management. If you don't know about it, play Night in the Woods. It teaches you time management very easily.
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Gothic?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki.
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No. That's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Gothic picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. Jeez, you don't have to rub it in. I'm kind of surprised, though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with her words, trying to cheer Sumomo... Yep, I'm watching too much Avatar. Sumomo! That means peach in Japanese. Stick with it. I've got a good butt. That's what I mean. Trying to cheer someone up must not be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making such a big deal out of nothing. And I'm going to say this.
Hmm?
You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here then.
Okay, everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Huh? What is this music? It's kind of whimsical, I like it. Yeah? I turn around.
Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? Or...
I think that would be best, yes.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Eh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm helping you.
Ah, I suppose that does make sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should really matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not entirely as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Gothic. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
What? Wait! You don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But...
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out where you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Whoa, okay, we're back home. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is that the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Why are you thinking about that? You've been talking to Sayori all week. Only time will tell, but until then I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. What about Sayori? Sayori, it's already Sunday. What? You're giving me a time skip? I don't even check on Sayori on Saturday or anything really? I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. But no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. That's not good! It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I wanted to pick Sayori, she kept on saying go for Yuri. Okay? I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Oh no, rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like I've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. Okay, the house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down to greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh, okay. I was worried there for a second. Hi, Gothic. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has changed, really, has it? Well, there's a stuffed cow over here, and I see a duck, and are those? Is that a shirt? Oh, that's a shirt. It's a cat shirt. Neat. And homework, of course. Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animal and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori has already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today?
Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Yuri then?
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction, the middle distance. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Like someone hacked into her character and changed it. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Gothic.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been all worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here.
Yes, I would! Oh my goodness! Are you really that twisted? Or is your character really getting that twisted?
You wouldn't even have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Gothic. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? Depression. Depression hurts. Depression, it's a very debilitating disease. And yes, it is a disease. It is a mental disease. And it needs treatment. Seriously, don't let this go on. If you are feeling depressed like this, seek help. There is no shame in getting a therapist. I have a therapist. Her name is Desiree, and I see her monthly. Because I, too, struggle with this. I struggle with a lot. But try not to let it get you down, because that's when you let your depression defeat you. Don't let it defeat you. Seek help. No one can do everything on their own. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Gothic? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring it to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
I mean, yeah, what do you think comedy is? Comedy is, for a lot of people, is taking your inner pain and trying desperately not to let anyone else feel it. Or at the very least, heal someone who does. Why do you think I'm here? I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. Yes! That's the point! All you had to do was tell me, but it's a struggle to tell anyone, and I get that.
You don't understand at all, Gothic. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart.
Oh no!
So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
No, you just haven't discovered the path yet. Keep fighting. Seriously. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Gothic. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished for my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments.
You're not weak. But I'm gonna have to prove that to you another time because I gotta pause it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry for hitting you with such a heavy subject matter. Oh, like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. If you like what you're seeing, if you don't like what you're seeing, if you feel for this girl, or if you have another game you want to see us play, here on Serious Gaming, let us know in the comments. We might actually get to it. Until next time, have a good one.
Tell me, please, is this what I think or is it just me? Don't wake me up from this sweet little dream where we'll be together forever. We're never gonna be apart till it be okay. If I express my love for you this way, no matter what you do or what you say, we'll be together forever. We're never gonna be apart.
Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Gothic.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Gothic.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. That's not a good sign, dude.